Hi, everybody. I'm Callie Wally. Welcome back for another episode of The Witcher 3. It's a cold, rainy day here today. Even though it's summertime, it has been steadily in the 60s here. I don't know where summer went, but today is literally the perfect day to sit back, play some Witcher, continue in the Baron quest line, and see where the story takes us today. I'm excited to hop in. Let's go.
Searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Hopefully next episode we can get a new introduction. I love the introductions to this game. I think they're really cool. How they kind of like tell the story again of where you left off. We've had that one a few times now, so hopefully we can get a new one. I'm excited to hopefully finish up some questing today. All right. So investigate all the remaining leads in Velen and find the Baron's wife. I feel like... So we're not given an actual marker for this. There's no... Oh, what is this? A new quest is a... Oh, that's a side quest. Yeah, I don't think there's like any main area. So I think that we should go ahead and start with the Ladies of the Wood. And see kind of where it takes us. It seems like they're kind of like tying together both of the storylines. I could be wrong about this. But they mentioned the Crones of Crookback Bog. They said that maybe Anne was taken... Ooh, that noise is awful. Anne was taken there or had headed in that direction. Yeah, Geralt would have to endure his wrangling until he found Anna, who, if still alive, had to be somewhere in Crookback Bog. So that, I think, is going to be the next thing on our list here, is to head to Crookback Bog. I do kind of want to finish the side quest with Kira Metz first, though. What level is that one? Use Kira's boat. It's a level 6. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to do this one. I don't know why, but I just want to see. I also want to check back on that one girl. Because I said that the grandmother had like shifty eyes, the one with the storyline that we completed way before we should have. It was called The Cat and the Wolf. Right? Use your winter senses to find the girl. Escort the girl from Honorton to her relatives in Orton. So let's go see if we can find her in Orton, where we left her. I just want to see if she's doing okay. I noticed there was some like shiftiness going on with the grandma, and I just want to make sure that she's doing okay. I also want to check out my stash. I remember Yen gave us some clothing. I just don't remember what level it was. So I wanted to check on that real quick. She gave us like some clothes and a sword or two. So I wanted to see. Is it inside or is it outside? Oh yeah, it's in here in the room that Ciri was staying in. Okay. Here it is. Level 11. Okay, level 11. All right. What are these gloves? Why do I have them? Level 9. You can switch to these now if they're better. We lose a little bit of slashing damage, but our Oxy sign increases. We lose our Quen though. Wait. No, those are the ones that are equipped. So we would increase. Ooh, we would increase Quenzine and Yurden. I think we should switch to them. And we have a place to put a glyph. I think we should use either. I think we should use Igni. But this is an actual, like, it's not a lesser glyph of Yurden, it's an actual glyph. How many wraiths are we going to be fighting? I think I might just do Axie. Oh, I can't put it on this way. Okay. Alright, so let's switch to these gloves. Yeah, a little bit more armor too. Nice. Okay. And then we'll stick these in there. We need to find another chest piece. We could... Oh, we have some coin. We could go back to White Orchard and buy the Temerian chest piece from that one guy. He was a little bit expensive, but we've been making money slowly but surely. When we're not losing it.
Hair white as curd. Ah, curd. That would hit the spot.
Curd.
Plowing hangover.
I don't know how I feel about curd. I guess back in the day it was a treat, though.
Got any vodka?
See, you're a man well travelled. So tell me, should I beat me wench once?
Yeah?
Or oftener?
Was he talking about beating his wife? No, sir, you should not do that.
What do you say we join her?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm just gonna travel down to like the sign over here, and we can just quick travel. I just want to check on the girl. I don't know, it's been sitting with me. I talked about it a little bit as we dropped her off, that the grandma was kind of weirding me out, and I just want to see if this game is actually that intuitive that it'll let me check on her. I just want to see. I think I might wait till morning too.
Hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Plus, I don't think we really looked around that town at all. I normally take some time to like walk in the town, in the houses. I think we walked around. It's like off the water.
Like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
Does anyone else hear that in their sleep? The Novigrad whore? I feel like every time we come in and out of this area, he says the same line. And I just, in that same tone, just keep hearing it over and over again.
Hey! Wait! I've something for you!
Oh, is that her? Is that the girl?
It's me, Millie! Remember me?
Of course I do.
I have a gift for you. Because Mummy always said, if someone's nice, you gotta thank them.
No.
If only more people believed that.
I best be going. Auntie says I'm not to stray far from home.
Wise words. Be careful. And thanks for the gift.
Well, it looks like she's being looked after. She said not to stray too far from home, so maybe she's being taken care of. Oh, we got a thank you note. That's so sweet. Can we look at it? Examine. Look at our little pendant. And we're holding hands. That's very cute. Very cute. Hark, went to the Crow's Perch to do a spot of trading. Then bandits just spat on my mugs. Then shattered them all against the ground out of spite and gave me a sound beating on a lark. Take counsel from my misfortune and stay far from that perch of miscreants. Scribblers for the Righton Onudicis. Oh, is that a different language? Pay and crops and beetles. A lonely ear doth forest hear, a hand with marks, the lady's harks. That's a nursery rhyme? Nursery rhymes are so morbid. I don't know, like, I know there's been a whole thing about people talking about, I think there was actually a documentary that came out about some of the nursery rhymes and what they actually mean. They're very morbid. Yesteryear, Nordrada popped her clogs. For long years, she'd played on our pity, begging for alms and her due as a lone widow without kin. Yet 'twas all lies. We went ready to her body for burial, and lo and behold, behind her stove sat a sack of bursting with grain, beans, and peas. Next to it, a satchel of dried apples and mushrooms. We summoned the elderman at once and decided as follows. The food will parcel out to everyone in the village, and Nodrada will deny a proper burial, tossing her into the swamp with a stone tied to her leg instead, so that she may never know peace after death. For stealing food? Let this be a sign to all who steal for themselves at the cost of others and hide food from the rest of the village while covering it up with lies. Such shall be cursed by gods and man. Dang. For stealing food. Okay, there's a little area to enhance some of our materials here. Here it is. Okay. Well, I guess she's safe. I mean, she seemed like happy and healthy, and I don't remember what house she exactly lived in. But she seems to be okay. Oh my god, there's someone on the floor. I kind of don't want to, I don't want to steal from these people because they have enough worries and troubles, and unless it's like a book I see, I'm probably not going to pick it up. Even that meteorite, that was probably actually, I don't know. That sounds fancy. A meteorite ingot. Maybe they won't miss this one. That's fine. I don't know what it is, but it sounds fancy. By the order of the commander of the Nilfgaardian Army Group Center Camp, the residents of Claywitch and Orton are hereby ordered to report to Wastrel Manor to perform labor for the Empire. List of designated residents and their assigned days of service have been given to the Eldermen. Those caught evading their duty shall be flogged. All right. Well, I'm glad we went back and checked on her. I thought that was... It's kind of cool that it was a thank you note. Can I go
The Baron's men, are you?
into your house?
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Oh, okay. Should probably get out of his house. All right, let's travel back. And I want to start this side quest with Kira, where we take her boat and we go and try to figure out what's happening on that ghost island. I think that's what it had to do with. Here, I'm gonna actually meditate till the morning. It was this one. Yeah, Fyke Isle. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take her boat here. We can read the town board here as well. And I might as well just like travel over that way. Actually, I'm gonna fast travel here and then figure out what this is over there. Oh. Dun, dun. When the white frost comes, don't eat the yellow snow. That is the tip on the loading screen. Roach. Okay, so let's go over here
Giddy up.
and see what's happening over there real quick.
Whoa there, Roach.
Oh, there's a river. Looks like there might be a crossing that way. Yeah, like right here.
Let's go.
There's something lurking over here. A Mucknoir? What is that?
Show me what you got.
A Mucknixer. Oh my gosh, I thought I just hurt Roach there for a second. Gosh, she scared me. There's another one.
Damn, you're ugly.
He's super annoying. They just keep coming. Goodness, do they ever stop? Oh, there's more. Oh yeah, there's quite a few over here. I'm about to die actually. Let's run over here. Let's yeehaw out of here. Let's yeehaw out of here. Roach. Roach. Roach, run! Oh no, I'm stuck in the tree! Alright, we gotta go, we gotta go. Oh. Oh. That's some early morning combat for you guys. Sheesh. They just kept popping up. I didn't even see that many like red dots on my map. They just kept showing up. That was crazy. Hey, where did it put me? Back here. All right. Let's try again. This time we won't stop for those guys. Although, I don't know if they're in my bestiary. They were like muck something. Maybe I have to kill this worm in order to update my bestiary? Yeah, they're not in there. If we see them, we'll just fight like a couple and then we'll leave. We won't try to fight the whole swarm this time. Can I oil my blade while I'm on here? Let's go ahead and do... humans and non-humans. I feel like that's pretty... Additional effects. Apply to sword for additional effects in combat. What does that mean? Like poison and stuff? Okay, let's go ahead and do this one. Humans and non-humans. Sounds good. Okay, is this another one up here? Yep, there's another one of them. Okay, let's try to get this guy. Okay, let me loot him. Maybe that's what I have to do. Oh, no, no, no. They're coming.
What now, you piece of filth?
He's almost dead. There we go. Okay, is there more? I think that might be it. Alright. Jouner brain. Monster hair. There's more coming. It's like they like sense I'm here or like killing their people. And they're like, nope. Oh, they're attacking Roach. Roach, get over here. I'm gonna have to go help Roach. Okay, there she is. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. I think this might be where we were gonna cross. Am I on the right side of the road now? Oh, okay, we can just go around now.
Giddy up.
I might stay on the road. I didn't see it update my bestiary, so I don't think it actually did. We should go back to White Orchard at some point today. We have some honeycomb to sell. I saw a few of you guys mention that I'm missing some decoy cards from somebody across from Crow's Nest, I think. Whoa, what's going on over here? Whoa, what is this? Cannibal's chief? Cannibal? Oh my god. I ran into a cannibal. Ooh, what was that? An arrow. Okay, let me get arrow dude first. Oh, there's another carrot. Okay. Another arrow guy. Cannibals. Oh my god. As if there isn't enough going on in this world already. Oh, nice. We got a journeyman's weapon repair kit. Some sort of formula, and then a Maribor sword diagram. Okay. What is this? Well, it's a better chess piece. It probably looks awful on us. The armor upgrade is nice. Resistance to bleeding, piercing damage, bludgeoning damage is okay. Our elemental damage goes down quite a bit though. Yeah, we should probably head to White Orchard. As soon as we're done with this quest line with Kira, I feel like we should head to White Orchard. God, he just looks terrible in this. I wish there was some sort of like transmog in this game. That's like the only thing that's keeping me from upgrading my gear, is just that it looks so bad. Guess it's fine for a little bit. Let's re-oil our blade. This seems to be doing pretty well with what we're running into. We do need to drop these off. What is our trophy right now? Humans and non-humans. Okay. I think that's fine for right now. I do want to add like my bread back on here. We'll get rid of the black blood because we're not fighting that crazy bog witch lady thing. So I'll just kind of like put these here. Do we have bombs equipped? Okay. These poor people. Someone here? Oh, there's a... Oh, I saw him at the last minute right as he shot me with that arrow. Can I jump over this? How do I get through? Alright, there we go. Wow. I think he's dead. Okay, let's go loot the rest of these bodies over here. Okay. Some crowns. Bear hide. Nice. I think there's one more body over here. Maybe two. Oh no, that's Roach. Okay. Okay, so we got some water. We got a lot of these sticks to sell. A vial. Some hide. Okay. What was that one ingredient that we picked up? We can make an Echimera decoction. Foes. Damage dealt to foes generates vitality. It's pretty nice. A forktail decoction. Oh, from those forktail. Combining various attacks, strong strikes, and fast strike signs. Grants a bonus that increases attack power for the next attack mounted. or sign intensity for the next sign cast. Okay. Ooh, a Wraith decoction. Whenever a single hit drains more than a third of vitality, a Quen shield is activated, which protects against the next attack. That's nice. That is a good decoction. We might as well craft the blue mutagen insectoid oil. Insectoids. Okay. Oh, maybe that's what that one. I was misreading the ingredient. Versus Elementa. Okay. Yeah, I was misreading. I'm still trying to wake up this morning. Slow, rainy morning. Slow, rainy Saturday morning. It's very nice. Okay, so how long does this last? 18? Ooh, okay. Nice. So we'll have to make sure, I'm gonna have to make sure that I'm using these before I'm about to go into a fight. It does have a high toxicity. It brings us all the way up to 50 already, but very much worth it. I use strong attacks a lot. And also in sign intensity. Yeah, this is a good one. So is that other one that with the Quen shield. Whenever a single hit drains more than a third of vitality. So that would have to be a pretty hard hit. So this one is probably more for like our bigger bosses. This one we can pop just for a little bit of extra attack power and sign intensity. This one we can use just whenever. Whenever we're like in mobs or something, mobs would be good for that one. All right. I am gonna. Oh, I was gonna meditate, but that's okay.
Roach.
Oops.
Take it easy.
Okay, so that was the question mark. No, there's still one down there. Okay, we just ran into a random. We just ran into the random cannibal bandit area. How do I get? Sorry. Ooh. Can you jump that?
Not so fast, Roach.
Oh, okay. This like fork in the road is very annoying. Can't really see through the trees.
Run, Roach.
All right, there we go. So it should be up this way, this little town here. There's probably something going on here. Condyle? Are those more cannibals? Yeah, they look like more cannibals. All right, let me drink some Swallow real quick. We'll go ahead and try out this decoction. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I just want to drink it now. Consume. Okay. Oh, take your sword back out. Take your sword back out. I didn't tell you to put it away. Okay, there's some more guys up here.
Any last words?
Oh my. Our sword looks cool. All right. These poor people in this town. Bombarded by cannibals. Gotta loot the area. Ooh, nice. Tracker's trousers. An Arc Griffin decoction. Looks like that's about it. Nice. Nothing else in this town? There's a little house over here. Oh, it's dilapidated. Okay. There was something shiny over here too. I'm thinking it's just an herb. Yeah, it's just this bush. Nice. Alright. Let's head on over to Fyke Island, unless we find another question mark along the way. But we did open that fast travel point too, which is good. For Condyle. Okay. I'll do one of these. Let's do the one by the water. And then we'll head up and over.
Hey-ya!
Alright, so over this way. I did also want to look in my bestiary real quick. Yeah, it never like popped up. Maybe we already have it and I just missed it. They were like muck something. Maybe I haven't killed enough of them or something. It's not a specter. Strange. Maybe I have to like kill a horde of them or something to unlock the bestiary for those. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm following the I'm following the dotted line. There was a random guy just like standing over here.
Sir!
Whoa!
We were up our noses in frights and horrors, imps, Samovillas, mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats!
Let's go!
Okay. Why is he out here all by himself? Okay, it's probably in this swampy area somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and get off Roach. It's up here, I think. Oh, it's like a hidden treasure. Is that one of those? That's one of those hag things. Yup. Okay. So great. I hate these ones. The grave hag. At least that's what it looks like. Actually, it might be a Morntart because it doesn't have the things on its back. Either way, we're gonna use the same thing. So Quen, Yrden, and Necrophage oil. Okay. Necrophage oil. We could use the black blood. Yeah, I'll just put it there for now. You can swap it out later. Okay, let's go do some Quen. And then Yrden. Oh, it's a water hag. Okay.
I like that silver.
It's funny that it actually like blinds him. Crazy. Oh, the arm. Okay. Got a little spicy there for a second. Oh, is this the treasure? Salmian Brigandine. Enhanced elemental oil. Nice. Okay. Okay. Well, oh yeah, this is the one. Zoria. Chance to freeze. Okay. Nice. Yeah, we have a lesser Zoria and now we have a better Zoria. Don't think I put that in one of my blades. Chance to stun. Yeah, I kind of like the poisons and the sign intensity and the chance to stun. Okay, let's see if we can make anything new. We found some decoctions. The Grave Hag decoction. Accelerates vitality regeneration for the duration of the battle. That's nice. Okay, that's the only one we can make so far. We need to do some more picking up of ingredients. I feel like I'm missing some ingredients. I haven't been picking as many up because we've been doing the main quest. I feel like side quest I spend a lot of time looking around and picking up little things everywhere. When I'm main questing, not so much. I'd roach just run from me. Alright, let's head to town and read the board, and then we'll head on to Kira's boat finally. Is it this town? Mid-Cops. I thought we already read the town board here. Okay. We can also sell some stuff too. We have all those sticks from the cannibals to sell.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Gonna hunt bears with a slingshot? Oh boy. Is this a merchantman?
An amulet, a bazaar, some tortoise shells.
What else you have on offer?
Corpse teeth and kidney stones.
Kidney
Tried
stones.
remedies for trying times.
What do they do with kidney stones? Oh, he has some cards for sale. Let's see. We actually don't have this one yet. Place next to a card with the same name to double the strength. We have a bunch of these. I'm surprised it doesn't say that we own it already. Place next to a card with the same name, double. It's a 5. That's actually pretty good. And a close combat, 3. Okay. I will sell him. I feel like I should sell my sticks to the blacksmith. Do we have any junk to give you? You have lots of rotting flesh. Here, I'll give you this vial and this pipe. I don't know if I'm gonna need these for crafting. I'm gonna have to take a look at all of our crafting materials and see what we like use and what we don't use.
So long.
Okay, there's a blacksmith over here.
I won't be as cocky.
You ain't safe less you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
Okay.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Yes, some Edwin Greelof's first map. The clues on the map to Witcher gear. Okay, we're definitely buying those. And a second map. Okay. And you buy all these. Okay. I guess I could sell him these gauntlets. I don't think we're gonna use them again. I'm just nervous about selling armor because sometimes when you're crafting it, you use pieces from before. But I think that's just like Witcher gear. To upgrade to a better Witcher gear, you have to have the... Yeah. Okay. So it might be fine to sell. Okay, let's go ahead and actually. He can't make like swords. He can only make these. Okay. I'm gonna have to watch a YouTube video on armor. There is so many in here, it's a little bit overwhelming. Okay, go ahead and repair these. These are fine. I don't know why we have these. Okay, I guess he can't make swords.
So long.
Maybe after we do the Kira Metz one, hang on, let me look around and see. What do we have maps for? We have maps for a lot of Witcher gear. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna sell them to this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the cavalry and the tracker boots. I'm sad I upgraded them before I looked at them.
You ain't safe unless you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
Okay, show me what you have.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Go ahead and sell those and this one. Oh, the little thank you note. Okay.
So long.
Okay, let's go read the town board. I'm gonna look at where we can do some of that. Finding some more of the gear. I'm guessing it's under treasure hunt. Yeah. The cat school gear looks like it's like 17. Suggested level 17. The wolf school gear is 14, so we're getting a little bit closer. I think I'm gonna wait until we can do some of these. Okay, make sure we read these. Do we read these too? Yeah. Okay, there we go. And then the Griffin school gear popped up. I need to make sure I'm reading those. I keep forgetting I have to read them first. Okay, so the Griffin school gear is actually suggested level 11, so we should probably try to get that soon, because we'll be able to wear it soon. Okay. And we're still tracking this one. All right.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
Oops. Oh, I actually do that all the time. The ladies of the wood are unhappy. So the trees whisper. The offerings we make are not enough. We pray too seldom, and too often we take their name in vain. Mend your ways, good folk. Show contrition and fervor in your faith. For if the ladies do abandon us, we'll all perish in this forsaken bog. It must have been so hard back then, just finding things to believe in. Because times were so rough that they had to put their faith somewhere. They couldn't put it in their own kings and, you know, army, navy people. They couldn't, because they were so unpredictable and usually power hungry. So the thief has been nipping goods out of my pantry as soon as I put them there. That sausage you took last week, I prepared it especially for you. From the bloated carcass of a mare I found in the muck, rotten eggs and handful of larvae. I then spat in it for seasoning and added some other highly personal ingredients. I hope you ate your fill, you scurvy rogue. What are the highly personal ingredients? Will do any job for a bowl of soup or a scrap of bread. I've done a bit of coopering and carpentering and have my own tools. Coopering. What is coopering? Coopering. Make or repair. And then in quotations it says a cask or a barrel. My father coopered casks and barrels for the ships. It's a traditional process of making watertight containers out of separate pieces of wood called staves. I've never heard of this before. Coopering. Okay. Hark, some devilry's taken hold of our fields. Something neither spirit nor phantom. Old Will swears on his mother's grave it's likely to be Jenny of the Woods. Like Jenny from the block. Whether it is or it ain't, be careful and don't go out in the fields alone. Most certainly not without a scythe or a rake in hand. If you have the courage to drive the foul thing off, you'll receive a handsome reward. Alright, another side quest. Good folk, take no advice from the Pellers. When our Rosa fell weak, he said to put her on a pike, a pine plank, and stick it in a fire-bred oven. Then count to a dozen 3 times. When we pulled her out, she had burnt to a crisp and there's nothing left. But the Peller refused to give back the 3 hard-boiled eggs we'd given him, saying he'd already eaten them. What? Why would they do that? My gosh. Okay. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything in this town. We repaired our stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and use this table. And... what is he trying to do in this barrel?
My dad had a sword once too.
Is he just playing on it? So now we go. We finally are heading down to the boat to meet up with Kira.
Tell ye, sucking the life from their bodies. Since me husband went to her, all he does is sit outside forever getting tossed. I don't help with anything anymore.
Dad sits in the old oak tree, grew inside her devilish glee, drinks it down in greedy slugs.
Whoa!
Talking about making alcohol or drinking alcohol in a children's song. What a time to be alive. Sometimes I wish that I was born in an era that was simpler with less technology and less, I don't know, less access to just knowledge. Everyone feels like they know everything now. It's just like everyone is a keyboard warrior of some sort. But then, after playing this game, I'm like, maybe I'll stop complaining about my time. Maybe I should stop complaining about the internet. It's better than growing up in this crazy germ-filled poor area. Don't realize how good we have it now. All right. This must be her boat that we take. Whoops. Wait, how do I just get onto it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing on here? Take the helm. Oh, I can actually use this. Wow, that's really cool. Am I actually driving? Wow, this is really cool. I thought I was just gonna get on a boat and then they would do like a cutscene. This is awesome. It looks like there's like boat health as well over on the left. This is very cool. You can see things down below. Wish it was a prettier morning. It says it's clear, but it...
Can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Okay, this looks like it might be it. There's an island over here, and it looks like there's a lot of zombies. Drowners. Okay, let's park in here.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
Oh, they're rot fiends.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
They explode after? Ew. Get away from it. Gross. Alright. There's one more over here. Okay, use the magical lamp to find the ghost. Why is it optional? Head towards the tower. So let's equip this. This magic lamp. Okay. There's another ingredient down here. Somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Anything on this island might be like, I don't know, like ingredients that we don't really normally find. So I'm going to try to pick most of them up. Just because like an island, I don't know. Maybe it's a good place for farming. It's less likely that people will just come get stuff. What's down here? Oh, this is creepy. Okay. These all look like ones we have back on the mainland. Mandrake root. Okay, so we're just heading towards the tower, it looks like. Oh, there's some ghouls. Alright, let me go ahead and... Are ghouls cursed ones? I guess we could use the human and non-human. Just so that it kind of like covers everyone that we're about to encounter. Drowners, ghouls. Okay, they're necrophages. Okay.
What now, you piece of...
There's tons of them. I think that was a beehive. Are they following me? Where's the honey? That was a bee. That was like a swarm of bees. Weird. I don't see the honey. So many, and it's hard to see. Okay. All right, there's a lot going on here. There's like these random bee swarms. There's all of these crazy ghouls. Everything is very dark.
A fresh corpse. Must have come here a while after the nobleman's death.
Doesn't look like there's really anything in there. What's that green glow? Oh, it's a fast travel point. Okay, nice. So we can easily come here without a boat now. What is this?
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Oh, okay.
They're onto us. They're not letting Graham in.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. We've no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Waist clear, lads. Adam!
Okay. Alright, I think we head in here now. Oh man, is that a water hag? Water hags are the worst.
Ugly bastard.
Jeez. I don't know why, but like those water hags and that other thing just creep me out. The one that was like eating children. I can't do them in this game. I think they're my least favorite enemy. I don't enjoy running into them. Okay, let's head up here. Look at all the rats in here.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Ew.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse. Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse. Head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now. Sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it. And the daughter. To the top!
Okay. These rats are really gross. What's this?
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Oh. The peasants' axes and knives. Got some loot here. Those claw marks on the floor?
Blood.
Oh, blood.
Many must have died here.
I wonder why it's haunted. Oh, no, no, no. No, stop. Oh, that's creepy. I'm creeped out. I don't like this. I don't do haunted stuff. I don't do haunted things very well. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going upstairs. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't want to go down that basement. It's too creepy down there. Oh, okay.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly one more.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
I don't like this at all. I'm having a hard time with the ghost stuff. I don't like this. It's too real. Okay. Explore the tower. All right. I don't even know what they were saying. I'm still like freaked out. I think I need to go back downstairs. There's nothing in here. Okay. Go upstairs. I don't do well with like haunted things. I've seen too many things. I don't do good with it. Don't like it. I get really, really creeped out. I can't play like scary games. Like those like haunted games. Found some moon dust. Oh, moon dust is good for the Wraith, I think. Hangman's venom, apply additional. Oh, enhanced. Nice. Let's enhance that. Yes. Okay.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that?
Oh, I don't like that. What just moved those vases?
Who are you?
I'm freaked out. I'm so freaked out right now. I don't like this at all. Okay. Something attacked him. Things are just like moving all over the place. There's random stuff happening. Okay. So we're just following stuff. Oh my gosh. It says that whatever I'm supposed to do is below me, but I want to see what's on this like top. Mainly because I'm scared. I would rather just not deal with this crazy ghost place. I'm scared of what's in the basement. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's gonna be okay.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Okay. I hate every part of this.
Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Repeatedly. See, like, I do fine with, like, monsters and that stuff. Like, sometimes I get creeped out, but, like, ghosts? Nope. Pull the lever, Krog. Wrong lever. There's another lever there. I wonder what it does. Maybe it's the same thing, it's just twice. Because the handprint went away on it. And I can't interact with it. Okay. Great. That's meant to be there. That's meant to be creepy. They're trying to creep me out.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty
I'm on
well
edge.
equipped, too.
What was that noise?
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out.
It's sad she's stuck there.
Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
No need to fear me.
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye could see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
I want to know what the potion was.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream.
Jeez.
Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the other souls? What a horrible way to die. She was paralyzed and she could, I guess, I mean, I don't know what you can feel, but she said that she could feel them in her stomach. Oh.
Can you talk to the island's other
Terrible.
specters?
You can't move. You can't do anything.
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
She's getting angry with us.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Grail? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle.
I wonder if, like, we could go back and get Graham? But I mean, if he left her, he probably doesn't want anything to do with this island.
Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
That was weird. Why did she lie?
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
I mean, I'm not sure that I trust her. I don't... She lied. She lied to me about leaving the castle. So maybe she is just confused. Maybe I should look around before I answer.
Really hope I can help. Need to look around first.
Whatever for? Not in the tower, but bones and rats. Don't leave me with them again.
I'll come back for you. You can be sure.
Very well, but come back soon. Don't keep me waiting.
I want to see if I can find anything else that tells us about what's going on here, because I think it's weird that she lied.
Alone. All have left me.
God, I don't like anything that's going on in here. The Mage Alexander's Log, Part 1, Day 237. My experiments continue to return results I must consider unreliable. Methodological errors are not at fault. The problem lies in the shoddy and fallible research material I am forced to work with. Despite his prior assurance, Sarad is unable to provide me with enough moderately healthy specimens for my tests. Most of the material is starved and terrified, having been dragged here straight from the dungeon. I waste a great deal of time daily washing and delousing them before I will so much as let them step foot into my laboratory. Sterility first. As Marty Sodergen managed to prove in her little-known work, the attitude of a patient undergoing treatment can have a significant impact on the battle against the disease. Unfortunately, the volunteers with which I am supplied do not know sufficient comprehension, let alone enthusiasm, for the noble people in which they are taking part. In fact, it seems they consider the research part of their punishment. I have tried a few times, though I am but a poor speaker, to convince them that they are contributing to the eradication of one of the greatest plagues tormenting mankind. I had the distinct impression they understood little, but perhaps their stupor was merely the result of the early stages of the illness. Of course, it is impossible to achieve success without significant sacrifices. The overwhelming majority of them will have to lay down their trifling lives on the altar of learning, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. So he was trying to get rid of a really bad illness, a plague. But of course, in order to do so, you have to test it on humans. And I definitely agree with him. And I've read several articles and watched some documentaries about
when will this nightmare end?
People that are able to get rid of their disease, or able to get rid of, or even move further along in the cure of cancer, if their mindset is for it.
Alone.
If they're constantly thinking they're gonna die, they're probably gonna die. How do I look at this?
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Yeah. It's not good, but
this nightmare end?
Unfortunately, it was what it was back in the day. Experimenting on humans. Got a golden oriole.
Alone. All have left me.
I never did like rats, not because of their obscene tales, but rather on account of their lively, disturbing intelligence. They are always listening when a man believes he is talking only to himself. And what's worse, they seem to understand. A few days ago, I caught myself talking to one of them, to a particularly large black male with a torn-off ear. At first, I was overcome by panic. Was this a first manifestation of the illness? Of course, that was impossible, for I had fortified my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration, I concluded it was just altogether a natural reflex, one even the most learned among us find hard to restrain. We mages like to be listened to. I talk to myself out loud quite a bit. As long as you don't listen or answer yourself. I placed the black rat in a separate cage. The time will come for it to play a part in the tests. Meanwhile, it can keep me company and observe. I've noticed it looks like great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those in the late stages of illness. Fascinating. Speaking of company, I have none, besides the black rat, and I cannot hope for better. Surratt avoids the laboratory and has expressed his desire for his daughter to steer clear of me as well. At first I thought he feared a moral scandal, which would be risible in the extreme, but he explained the true reason in due course. It seems Annabelle has always possessed a fragile psychic constitution. Observing the ill might throw her into foul humors. The peasants taking part in the study have stopped speaking to me. I don't know what they believe this little act of defiance will serve. It does me no harm. They make for lousy conversation partners. There remains, of course, the woman, but as for her, I try to limit my contact. The woman? What is it? His test subject? Day 362. My black rat has died. Today I found him curled up in his cage. I suspected he had become infected on accident, but during the autopsy I did not uncover any illnesses. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange. From a medical point of view, his death remains unexplained. Something which I must admit irritates the scholar in me. But as mentioned previously, I'm not particularly fond of rats. What was going on in here? I think I'm gonna go downstairs in the basement and see what's happening down there.
When will this nightmare end?
There's also another way up. There's another up area. It's so dark here. Okay, I need to swap out for a torch because I can't see anything.
Kept in there until the end.
Oh my
What a
gosh.
shitty way to die.
That's terrible. Ugh. Just kept him in cages up here? That's awful. Jeez. Okay. I shouldn't see that. Alright, let's go down into the basement. See what we can find there. I really don't want to go down there, especially with the banging on the door, but I want to make sure that I'm looking at everything.
Alone. All have left me.
Before I give this lady... I don't know. I'm scared to tell her that I don't trust her, but at the same time, she lied. There's some weird things going on with her. The guy who was experimenting, her father knew that something weird was happening with her. That she's just, like, different. The random rat that, like, died. I don't know. I'm just getting some, like, weird feelings. Okay. So there was banging on this door. I think it was this level. Maybe it was one level down. I don't think we went on this balcony either. Oh, there's nothing out here. Oh, there's a chest. Okay, maybe one more down? Oh, they're apples. Okay. Yeah, it was one down from this area. Okay. Oh, we went up pretty far. Okay. Yep, I hate this. this. Are there any things that we can light in here? Okay, well, there's something that wants to get my attention here. We're gonna have to switch out the torch. It's gonna be so dark in here. I guess I could use cat eyes for a little bit. It only lasts for like 60 seconds. It's kind of annoying. I'll just use cat eyes. And put this back on here.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Okay, so it's smelly. There's a lot of rats. The guy was telling in his journal that the rats were like talking to him and he wanted to talk to them. He didn't mention anything about experimenting on humans. He was just talking about rats. He was talking about rats the whole time. Well, he did say the woman. I don't know. I feel like something weird is going on, but I'm not getting any answers. I think I'm gonna tell her that I don't trust her. Because she lied to me. I'm not seeing anything else down here that's really giving anything away. So I'm just gonna tell her that I don't trust her. And see what happens. Okay, let's go run back up these 5 bajillion flights of steps. Oh! I didn't see that. And there's like beds here. I don't know. There's definitely something strange going on. I'm not sure what it is though. I'm sure it'll be a crazy plot twist.
When will this nightmare end?
Okay, let's talk to her. Do I have to have the lamp out? No. And like, what is that noise?
Will you help me now? You promised not to leave me here.
I'm not sure I trust you, lady.
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I have a feeling you're lying.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this!
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
Yeah.
They said witches are heartless beasts. Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
You want to murder him, probably.
You never wished to help me, and here I have someone would finally take pity on me. Stupid.
Here it comes. Alright. So she's turned into a crazy wraith. She's about to murder me already. Okay, we'll use some Spectre oil. Hopefully we can actually kill this wraith. Clears toxicity and cancels out. Okay, let's go ahead and use... I'm just gonna actually stick with my potions, because I feel like that might be why my toxicity is getting so high. Oh, the rats are against me now too?
Gotta catch them.
Where is she going? She left? Okay. Where's the door? I can't see anything in here. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to stop walking so slowly. He was running down the stairs. Is she gonna go into the basement? Oh, she's leaving. She's going outside the castle that she said she couldn't leave.
Join the race yourself?
Had to fight a pesta.
A pester? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Oriton, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
Okay. Oh, that was nuts.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed.
All right, so she's a pesta. Is that in our in our thing now? I guess not. Okay. So let's go talk to Graham about Annabelle. I could fast travel there, I guess. He's probably back on the main island. So here's the fast travel. So we'll go back to Oriton. Wow, what a series of events. I knew that we shouldn't have trusted her just because she lied and she was acting strange. And then she didn't tell us about the monster. There was clearly a monster there because of the things that we had found downstairs. It's very strange. Very strange behavior.
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of
Okay, so we should be over here.
I don't want to see no one. You've got to. Just leave me be.
Why have you been following me?
What do you want with Graham?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him.
Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon.
Okay.
Can this be the Witchman, the freak of nature? Pick more interesting
Excuse
things
me.
from my nose.
I want to talk.
Everyone's so rude to us.
I told you. Who are you?
I've been to Fykylo.
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
I never introduce myself and say I'm the Witcher because
What you want of me?
everyone knows what we are. They take one look at us and they know. So I feel like it's redundant being like, I'm the Witcher. So that's why I never say it. I never pick that one. I just...
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. drank poison, and I couldn't save her.
Oh, he's sad. You loved Annabelle.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First,
Oh,
then
he has a
she drank
shrine.
poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
Such a terrible way to die.
She was alive the whole time.
So sad.
Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Oh, this poor guy. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that.
Yeah.
There's naught I can do about it
I would
now.
probably do the same
Wrong on
thing.
that count.
I would rather die to the rats than leave someone I love to die like that. That's so terrible. He must be feeling so sick to his stomach.
Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
Can't live with that.
She's still there. In the tower. Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
Pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
Oh.
Annabelle thinks you abandoned her.
Gods! She hates me. And all this time she's thought I ran, abandoned her.
Yes, go to the tower, talk to her. Maybe you can convince her that's not how it was.
I thought she died. I'd never left her there otherwise.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
No.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
I didn't think it was gonna go this way. All right. Let's go now. You can go with him.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Let's go to the tower.
Okay. I guess meet you there was like we could have fast traveled or whatever, but I feel like it loses immersion fast traveling. Okay, take Graham to Annabelle. Oh wait, we're already here. Just kidding. Guess she's, yeah, it says that she's inside.
We wander this place because of you!
I've waited long enough for revenge. And now he comes to us up
Kill me.
Don't be afraid, you'll be fine.
Last I came through here, I still hoped Annabelle and me weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now she's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
It's terrifying here. It's too quiet.
Yeah,
Chop,
it's
chop.
very
Speed
scary.
up. Let's
Chop,
get
chop.
this over with.
I remember the screams.
Chop, chop.
Inhuman they were. Now it's silent. They're dead. All dead.
Don't think about that. Keep walking.
Yeah, this place is definitely creepy. Man, that knocking on the door when we first got here was so creepy. I thought that it was gonna try to like jump scare me or something. Like I still got a little bit jump scared, but like that was I don't do ghosts. I don't handle it well at all. Are you coming? There he is. It was also creepy how like the rats turned against us as well. They started attacking me.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Oh.
Is that?
Don't you recognize her? It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
Oh. How do you kiss something like that?
I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it.
Oh man.
Kiss me.
Graham, careful.
How is he gonna kiss her with that tongue? Oh, oh. It's really sad. Aww.
At last.
Did she kill him?
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited.
Why did he die? He had to die to free her? Oh man. Oh, that gave me chills. He had to die in order to save her and let her move on? Sheesh. An intense love story, like Romeo and Juliet, but witcherfied. Wow. Alright, let's head back to Kira. I don't understand why he had to die. If you guys want to explain it in the comments below, I would love to read why he had to die after he kissed her. I thought he was just gonna like kiss her and then she would be free and he could go live his life. I don't understand why he had to die. Can you not kiss a wraith and live to tell another day? It's wild. I like how it automatically just feels more warm in here. Like, it's just like... It's not as creepy and cold and dark. They turned the tones back to, like, warm and neutral and... Oh. Alright, we're a little bit running late today, so we're gonna go tell Kira that we've lifted the curse. And I will try to end with a game of Gwent, but we'll have to see what time it is. Oh wait, that's the basement. This place is a maze. I think I go out this door. Okay. And there's... I think the sign's the other way. I'm gonna pick some of these herbs. Oh look, there's a chest. A sunset. The sunsets in this game are so good. Look at it reflecting off the water. Alright, let's go fast travel to Kira. I would take her boat back if we had more time, but we don't. 2 hours is just not enough Witcher time. If I was live streaming this, I probably would never get off. I usually do like 8 to 10 hour days. I would probably do like 12 if I was playing The Witcher on Twitch. Okay, let's go ahead and take Roach there. Oops, sorry.
Sir.
Sorry, sir. We going the right way? Yeah. I am excited to see Kira again. I like Kira.
Not so fast, Roach.
Okay, where is she? I love her room. Look at all of her like stuff in here. It's very cozy. Look at the mobiles. I want to look around. There's like very bright colors and ingredients scattered around. Oh, she's dressing, of course.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Oh wow, a lot to say to her. Oh, I think we've already asked her all of these questions. And we already know why she's in Velen. We talked to her about that when we saw her in the tub. Okay.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
I don't know why he died. They're not explaining it. I don't understand. Is there a reasoning, or it just happens sometimes? What do you want to do with the lamp?
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
Another one?
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
What, does she not have time to do this herself? I'll look into it.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbough. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Okay. Well, that was a pretty interesting quest line that we got into. I wasn't expecting it to go that way. I still don't really understand why he had to die after kissing her, but maybe you can't kiss a wraith. I don't know. But if you guys want to explain to me why you think that he died, I would love to know. Hey, it's that guy.
Service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
What'll you give me?
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free. This the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid. This too the Pella knows.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
Okay.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
What's up with this Fyke Isle?
This the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
What's up with this Fyke Isle? We're constantly going there. Meet the Peller in the Stone of Circle on Fyke Isle at midnight. Okay. What was that other quest that we had? Dolores, no. Oh, we should try to do this one. The Devil's Pit. Find the ingredients. Okay, I think this is what it was on before I switched it. Okay. So I guess when we come back, we can do this Fyke Isle at midnight. He said that we have to do it that night at midnight. So like, I feel like we need to do it. Thank you guys so much for joining me on another episode of The Witcher. We got very caught up in a lot of our side quests today and ended up not really completing any of the main quests. Guys, if you haven't hit like and subscribe on these videos, please do so. It helps me tremendously. I am very close to being on the latter half of reaching 1,000 subscribers, and I really, really appreciate all of the new subs during our time in The Witcher. Thank you so much for joining me on another adventure. Hope to see you on the next one. Bye, guys.